one and all. It's Saturday now, the 19th of March, and a glorious sight. The North Pier is open today, so let's go inside and open this video up. Welcome to one and all. My usual thanks to all the viewers of all the businesses. Now this video contains ever so much. I hope that while you enjoy these views of the North Pier, you are getting ready to enjoy this video. Whilst you enjoy these views of the North Gardens Cafe Bar, I would like to tell you more about this upcoming video. It contains visits to sites. Oh, there's one of the team members there, and a wave as well amongst the lovely imitation flowers. Now, as I was saying, I think this video contains visits to sites, shops, and some trinkets. I do hope there's two trinkets in here, which I hope go down well. So I'm going to get on with it because, as I said, there's a lot in this one. So I do hope you're now ready to hopefully enjoy this video. And I send all best wishes to one and all. Oh, this is a special area of the North Gardens Cafe Bar here. Off we go then. There is only one place I can start this week's video off on the Monday, and this is at the temporary dental surgery, which you can see in front. This is a porter cabin build. Now, first of all, there's the phone number of the dental surgery and the email address. Now, first of all, I would like to show you this very impressive ramp. I'm just going to go around here to show you a full-on view. Look at this, a beautiful ramp which will take you to the reception area of this dental surgery. And please remember, this is a complete one corridor. When you go into the reception area, you will wait in the necessary porter cabin. But however, as said, it's a complete walkthrough. And I'm just going to take you here to show you the fire exit. Very important for myself to mention this. That open doorway there is the emergency fire exit. We now return to the end of the ramp, and in front, yes, those are the two doors where the tradesman's coming out. That is the reception area. We are around the front now, and I would like to show you that black cladding, which now most of it covers those wooden slats. There we are. This area where that tradesman is, that's still to be covered with that cladding. To complete our visit to this build today, we see in front a porter cabin vehicle, and on the back we will see their logo, the science of the building. Here we are outside the box office of the Opera House. Now there's plenty of trade vehicles parked here today, either side. And we're very fortunate this morning because I can show you the actual shop frame that will be installed. There we are, that's standing there. That's standing there. Now that will be placed on the immediate left shop. The left shop where I'm filming here. So we'll go and see where it's going to be installed. Again, a view of all the parked trade vehicles here this morning. And this is where that shop front is going, right in front of you here. So during the week, when it's finished, we will come back for another visit.
previous to leaving this site, I can just show you this, the installation of the scaffold frame that is needed by the contractors to affix this unit here, this shop front. There we are. Now we are in Topping Street now. Across the road is Mama's Restaurant, proudly showing their new fascias. Next door, the Man Cave. And next door to that, the Cash and Carry. Actual, that's the bed superstore. Or they're just receiving some new beds. Now this is what I would like to show you this morning. The Gateway, 52 Topping Street. Now this has been one marvellous transformation. Above you will see areas of flats, I believe. Now the ground floor level, there is now 2 superbly fitted out shop units. I'm going to take you across. What I'm going to do is I'm going to simply show you the telephone number, and should you wish to make any further inquiries, then please phone this telephone number. It is the same for both shops. There we are, and all I can tell you is they have been finished to a very high level. All the walls are white, and this one has got some sort of tiling for the flooring. Now moving along here to the next unit, I'm just going to check those phone numbers to see if they are the same. Yes, they're exactly the same. Now we're looking in now. This won't be a very good picture, but again I can tell you it's been superbly finished. Everything is white. The lighting, the ceiling of the lighting is magnificent. And in here, it's a hardwood surface on the floors. Absolutely superb renovation of these 2 shops. So anybody interested, please telephone this number. Now that's where we have just come from. Now I really should show you this as well. Just a short way down now Topping Street, and you can see this restoration job going on here as well. And also next door to that is this here, another very interesting shop unit to let. This one goes way back. It's a very spacious one in depth. So there we are. I'm just going to show you the telephone number if you would like to make inquiries. There we are.
We are in Talbot Road now. Now things happen quickly in Blackpool, and across the road where we're going is that shop that we see to let last week. Well, it isn't to let anymore. There's new tenants for it. Yes, it only took a couple of days. New tenants now taking this over. I have just turned around with the camcorder. Across the road you will see that white fascia. New Second Chance. Well, those lovely ladies are the new tenants of the shop that we have just left. They've just moved across the road. It is a nice bright morning this Tuesday the 15th of March, so I thought I would take you to Water's Edge, where you will see the Irish Sea just saying goodbye to the steps that leave the promenade. Yes, the Irish Sea is on its way out now, and there's the North Pier. Yes, a quick visit to Water's Edge this very, very sunny Tuesday morning. Summertime is just around the corner. The clocks go forward in about 10 days now, and a sure sign of that is the introduction of all Tony's tables and chairs outside of his breadbasket. Yes, summertime, the official one, just days away now. And here we are outside of the breadbasket. We arrive at the building site just awaiting that blue vehicle to leave the site. Now that vehicle is away. That allows us to get a quick glimpse of this excavator on the move. In the background, all the boulders, can you see them on the left-hand side? Well, they are all going to be taken away. Now the news from here is that this groundwork, which is ever so important, is right on schedule. Every building relies on this. The groundwork is ever so important. So that's the news from here at the building site of the cinema complex and the Wilko store. Well, we see one vehicle when we arrived just about to leave. And now we can see another one just arriving. And more than likely that will be taking away some of the boulders that we have seen earlier. So that now in fact does close down this visit today to this building site. It is a glorious sunny morning this Friday, the 18th of March. So here is a view of the North Pier, the Irish Sea and the steps that leads to the promenade. Now the fire service is just the other side of the North Pier. So to start this day's video off, I think we will go and see them. A very impressive fire vehicle this, of the Lancashire Fire and Rescue Service. They are on one of their training exercises here. So we'll stay with this and see the controller there in his box controlling the other two operatives in the basket there. We can now see clearly that the two operatives in front in that cradle, they are guiding it round to where they wish to go, which is just at water's edge. It's a fair drop here from the promenade to water's edge. This area, just by the North Pier, is a perfect place for this fire service to carry out their training exercises. Always good to watch as well. And from this angle, we can see that the cradle now is being dropped down to the area just in front of the sea itself. There's a nice flat surface there. And as said, this is a very, very excellent place for all these training exercises to take place. On a fairly regular basis as well. Always good to see them. And they get lots of people watching them as well. They are very valued, this fire service. And this view here will see the end of our visit to this training exercise. I've just got to go and leave a message for the fire chief himself, thanking him for allowing me to make this video. So we will see one and all next time when they do another training exercise. The Winter Gardens, the Opera House in St John's Square. Our visit today is to see and inspect the wonderful work of these 3 shop fronts. We visited here earlier this week and one was in progress, this one in front. However, as you can see, it is finished with all the items now in the shop windows. A wonderful job, and this will enhance the area very much, greatly in fact. Well done to one and all with these shop fronts. A very necessary visit again in Topping Street. Now across the road there are those 2 impressive shop fronts. A marvellous job here. Now earlier on in the week I showed you 2 to let signs. Well, today on the Friday those 2 signs have gone. So perhaps somebody has already taken 1 or 2 of them. So that's our visit today, to bring you right up to date with these 2 impressive shop fronts in Topping Street. The signs to let no longer there. Our usual weekly full tour of this build of the Holiday Inn Hotel and the tram lines. In front you can see that area there, right in front of you. That's been nicely levelled now, awaiting block paving. A lovely smooth finish there, and as said, this will be soon block paved. We're going round the corner now. Can you please notice quickly that blue cradle moving down? Oh, please see if you can see it. That blue cradle is moving down. I will show you that same clip because the mast climbers, can you see those 2 vertical climbers, one either end of the cradle? Well, that's what's making that blue cradle go up and down, the mast climbers. Just moved closer now and that blue cradle is at rest. There's the Sainsbury's store and we are now at our very safe viewing area. And in front we can see the rear of an excavator. There's another mound of earth here. That earth has come from the widening of the underpass, and it will all be taken away in the near future. Underpass work. Taking 2 short paces to my right, and this is our secondary viewing area here, and hopefully you can see the mound of earth in front now. A new and exciting new viewing area for us. Over there is Blackpool North Railway Station, and we're on the walkway now that would take us to that. Look what's in front, that mound of earth. Yes, a close-up view of that mound of earth from the widening of the underpass. Oh, that's a great clip. And the excavator there as well. We are now at our secondary viewing area. I'm just going to show you the facade here of the hotel rooms themselves. I'm afraid I've got to leave here because of the strong sunlight. It's very fierce indeed. A few paces down, we'll find us at our principal viewing area. And a view now of the building site. all spot on schedule everywhere for all parts of this build. And this will complete our visit today and tour of the build of the Holiday Inn itself and the tram lines and a view of that very impressive tower crane. This video is not over, but these views here of the comedy carpet this Saturday morning, the 19th of March, is to thank one and all who has watched this video. But, as said, there's one more clip to come, and I hope you enjoy it. I thank everybody for everything, and I send you all the very best.